Hello, welcome to another video, this time G2 versus Excel. This time I'm going for a different approach because I felt that the last one was too stale, so now we have video on the background. We're gonna watch the pick and ban phase. I'm gonna try to do some guesswork. I didn't watch this game, I don't know comps, I don't know plays, I just know the result. So Excel, bottom of the table, 1 and 7 when this game started. This was on Friday. G2 was tied for first, 7 and 1. We're going to start the pick and ban phase right now. Aurelia out. Okay. Aurelia's here out. Kiana out as well. Kiana has been destroying people like Caps. If Humanoid managed to destroy Fnatic like that, Caps is definitely going to be able to destroy Excel with Kiana. Mordekaiser, another strong pick. Tom Kench, he's got a lot of damage. He's always going to be a competitive presence because of what he offers to the table, which is saving people from dangerous situations. Time for first pick for G2, the Karma. That can be flexed either top or support. I think it's going to go in the top lane. Wonder has already played it once this split, or maybe it was Whipple. Not entirely sure. But Karma top has already seen at least one game this split. Zaya picked for Jeskla. I wouldn't exactly. That's exactly what I was gonna say. I wouldn't be surprised if the Rakan would go there because it's a very strong bot lane duo. Now, what do G2 answer with? The Lux. A nice answer, and they're gonna hold their ADC pick for the second rotation. Jarvan, good initiation, frontline, good comp so far. They have two mages. This is what I take from the G2 comp. They will want to team fight around perks because that's what mage comps usually do. Silas, you can so far you can steal two ultimates. He's going in the jungle, so mid and top are still available for Excel. I would expect exactly Aatrox as the ban. Another ban against G2 would be the Sivir or the Lucian. Those are two champions that perks can play very well. Even the Kai'Sa. Okay, they went for the Draven ban. Now Corki. I think Corki is the champion Miki has been playing the most. What is Excel gonna do here? Will they go for the top? Exactly. I'd say that Nico goes top, but it can still be flexed in the mid lane. What do G2 answer with? They now have to give up their hand. Sivir for perks, Kali for caps. The Karma can still be flexed between Caps and Wonder, but it's probably gonna go into the top lane against Wonder. To the top lane with Wonder. Chase against Karma. He can poke from range, so I can see what. Oh, actually, that's a mid Chase. No, okay, I was right in the first place. I was getting a little bamboozled here by Excel. Exactly, it's Nico mid. So what we want here is the Lux and the Karma around Sivir. Let me just speed this down. My computer is almost dying. I called it a computer. This is more like a potato. Okay, there was a pause at the beginning, so I should be... Okay, they remade champ select, I guess. Did they though? Yes, they did. Oh, they're just not changing them around in here. So, start of the game. As I was saying, they will want the Lux and the Karma around the Sivir to buffer her and to shield her so she cannot die. The Akali will be split pushing, and the Jarvan will be somewhere in between the Akali and the other three. Since this is G2, I wouldn't be surprised seeing the Karma also split pushing. As for Excel, what they want to do is get a pick from the distance with the Nico snare, and the Jace wants to split push. I need some water. Excel already left a ward in the top side bush. They want to see when Wonder goes to lane to see where, maybe catch where Jankos is starting. I think Wonder knows that ward is there, so he's just waiting around. Jankos put a ward in the Raptor again to spot out the Cajal. Standard stuff. Here come the minions. The fight is about to start. Cajal starts red buff with the leash from Expect. Jankos starts red buff with no leash. And both bot lanes are already in lane, trying to speed their level 2. Fast level 2 for G2, they already cleared the frontline minions. Cajal went for the Gromp, so he's staying top side. He wants to avoid the ward from Jankos and will probably want to contest the top side Scuttle. Jankos went straight over to blue buff without doing anything else. He maybe will contest top side. He can also roam to the Raptors and then do the Scuttle Crab. Wave is pushing against Wonder. There he's trying to balance it out. Try to thin the wave. Okay, Jankos is gonna stay topside. We're probably going to see, or not, because Cajal is recalling. I thought we would see contest for the topside Scuttle. Cajal is gonna back. He finished. He would have to wait 30 seconds, so it's not worth. It's better to go back to base and then contest. You're gonna have the item advantage. Jankos is looking for something top lane. Wonder just got level 3. Jankos was spotted. Expect. There's no way he can flash. He can't flash this one. But he can. Okay. Flash for flash. Not a terrible trade. Scuttle Crab is now up. Jankos has prio because of the Karma. Jankos still has flash. Okay, he survives. Will Cajal go for the... Okay. No, yeah, I think he will. I think he will. Yeah, Cajal really wants this kill. Mickey's also coming up. Oh, okay, Jankos got away. That's the big takeaway from this. A lot of action topside. Midline Mickey at prio. Mickey X? Jeskla goes down first. Now Perks can just hammer away at Mystique. Mystique is gonna... exactly. I was trying to remember the name of that ability. Advantage for Perks because he got the first blood. He also has a slight farm lead. Meanwhile, topside is very even with the Karma and the Jace. More action in bot lane. Mickey, not Mickey X, Mickey, like Mickey Mouse, had the prio in the mid lane so he could roam up top. Jankos was forced to back away. We have the replay here. Jeskla was poked out, was severely poked. Mickey X gets caught. He misses the light binding. I think the kill... Oh, the kill went over to Mystiques. That's unfortunate. Perks is still in lane. Caps is still in lane as well. Where are the junglers? They're both bot side. Oh, this is an Infernal Drake first spawn. This is... Oh, that binding. That binding was clutch from Mickey X. I will distinguish them by saying Mickey X when I'm talking about the G2 Mickey, and Perks just kills Jeskla. And I will say just Mickey when I'm talking about the XL Mickey. Jankos is around, he wants to shove the wave so they can go for Drake or not. Well, that's awkward. Caps has a farm lead, and he appears to be bullied to... Mickey appears to be bullying Caps in the lane. We're gonna have the replay, the teleport from Perks. Mystiques try to engage. Got rooted, and then it was... yeah. It was just a matter of Perks walking up to Jeskla. I think Jeskla tried to snare him under tower. Perks finally went back to base. He now has a BF sword versus the 2 long swords from Jeskla. That was a nice spell shield. I was trying to look at the items, but then the stats appeared, and I don't really know what to say about those stats. I guess we can see that G2 is the one of the most dominant teams in the early game, with the T at 15, turrets at 15, being the only thing where they're not first, they're second. Schedule starting the Infernal? Yes, he is. Jankos is in the top side, so he can't contest. Mid lane is even. Nico is coming down to help. Bot lane, however, okay, they're forced to back off. Jankos is already around as well. Not that XL knows that, they don't have vision of him. Is Expect gonna try to get a kill? No, he just got a little bit of poke and went away. Cadril is around bot side, so is Jankos. The 2 junglers are got... Ooh, Jankos knows Cadril is there. Cadril doesn't know he's there. Will they go for this tower dive? They won't. Cadril just stole the Cataclysm. Oh, but he went in. He had flash. Back up. Perks barely survives that one. As soon as the minions come, Cadril and Mystiques are in trouble. Cap still has his ultimate. Cadril tried to trade on Perks. Mickey X caught him. Meanwhile, Caps is there destroying Mystiques. Easy double kill for G2. Very well executed tower dive. Cadril was trying to get Perks before he went down. He knew that was the only way they could get out of there, if there was a way to get out of there. Now, Cap still has his ultimate. And he's going after Mickey. That was nice. That was nice, using the Akali E to mark the Nico and get away from the Pop Blossom when she couldn't move. Because there's a little bit of downtime when the Nico has to stop before her ultimate blows up and gives the damage and the stun. Now Caps can back to complete his first item, the X-Tech Gunblade. He has 2 kills and an assist. He probably has enough gold for it. He doesn't. Well, that was not awkward at all. So G2 seemed to be trying to get Prio in the bot lane, maybe to contest the Infernal. Cadril is around. He's trying to do the scuttle. Sees Jankos, backs off. He knows he can't fight him, even though Jankos is going the tank route with Cinderhulk. Meanwhile, Perks has the wave shoved into the tower, and he's going to continue doing that. Mickey X and Mystiques found each other, and Mickey X took the better end of the trade, if there was a trade at all. Ooh, Cadril almost got hit by the binding. I felt like Jankos was going to start the Drake. The era of Jeskla. Well, he seems to have improved a lot. Actually, I don't think he was the starting ADC for the team, now that I think of it. But who was it? Oh, it was Yarnan. Exactly, it was Yarnan. So, Jeskla has better stats than Yarnan, but he's down 30 CS right now, which is not good. Admittedly, he's against G2. That's a bit of a handicap on itself, just to start the game. Mickey tried to trade with Caps. Ooh, Perks is in trouble. Oh, that was beautiful. And will Jankos get Mystiques? Yes, he will. That was beautifully aimed by Mickey X. Expect is trying to trade onto Wonder. Wonder is already at that stage where he deals a lot of damage and it takes a while to die. Ooh, Caps now. Oh, that was a great dodge. That was a great dodge. Expect is trying to kill Caps, doesn't get it. Teleport from both marksman players, from both ADCs. Caps is in trouble here. They get out. That was a remarkable dodge from Caps. Last second, using the Akali E to dodge the Pop Blossom and the stun. The Nico ultimate. Caps is recovering a lot of HP, and Mystiques is maybe dead. The Akali doesn't have ultimate, but Wonder is around. Jeskla is also dead. Meanwhile, Jankos finished the Rift Herald. He's going... Will he drop it in the top lane? They will try to get Cadril. Cadril's gone. Caps is here. Jankos just drops the Rift Herald to get the top tower. They'll get the 5 plates. They'll give it over to Perks, which is exactly what they want with this comp, to get Perks rolling so that they can fight around him. They're sticking around, and they caught Expect, and Expect died, and Mystique is also on the menu. Oh, I should have said chicken. It would have been... Damn it. I'm not trained to do puns. That Rift Herald was used to get 2 towers and a chunk of damage on the inhibitor tower. And now G2 will finally back off. Wonder is already in the bot side. Drake is still up. I would being an Infernal, I would have expected G2 to contest for it a bit more. But they've been getting objectives elsewhere, so it's A-okay. And that was a cringy moment. Well, so here's the moment. There it is. Right on the edge. That was beautiful. Caps is... And he got out of that situation that we're seeing, and he's not going for the kill. Now here we have Caps going after Mystiques. That happened. That worked. Wonder Tower dives Expect with the help of Jankos, and Expect is dead. Now they get bot tower. Wonder didn't want to get that one auto with Jankos there. Boom. A lot of damage came out of there. I was not expecting that. I guess, yeah, okay, Perks got a crit. That explains a whole lot of that damage. Finally, the Infernal Drake is taken, and G2 seems to be pushing Expect out of his jungle. They give the Excel's blue buff to Wonder. Caps. Will he get something? No, he won't. Mid turret is also gone. Perks is resetting now. This is happening a lot of times where Mickey just uses the Pearl Belt active, tries to snare Caps, and Caps just says, nope. I shall not be snared by you. That was a smite. And Cajal gets the remaining Krugs. Oh, that was a record. Or, okay, that was a record for this split. I thought that was... I didn't read, so I thought it was the all-time record. I guess it wasn't. Now there it goes. Holy, that was a lot of damage. The double kill for Mickey X. There's still no Baron on the table, so G2 are just forcing XL back as much as they can. Twin Shadows used by Mickey. They're so strong at this point they can just group up and XL can do nothing. This is a 13k gold lead and they caught Cajal and Cajal died. That's how this game works right now. I don't think you can get that flank off Mystique's. I don't think you want that. But he went in anyway. And now Mickey's dead, so is Wonder. And now what? Now Caps is there and the whole team is to forfeit their tower. I did not like that flank. If Cajal was alive, I would have liked it. Now G2 just has to reset and then get control over the Baron pit, because once they get back on the map, Baron will be an option. I don't think they want Baron. This is just a guess, but I think G2 want to end. And that teleport from Wonder tells me that my thought is correct. Whether they will be able to do it or not, that is another question. Was that... I'm in shock. Since when does a Sylas, still having stolen a Lux ultimate, deals less damage than the Lux herself, especially being a Lux support with Athene's Unholy Grail? Well, Mickey got caught. That's it. That's another match I'm going to be reviewing, the match of the week. Also, the first match of this weekend. Jankos is still alive, wow. He wasn't tanking the tower, so Wonder. There, well, only Cadril left. He can't defend on his own. Still 15 seconds for Mickey. Maybe he can get perks or Wonder, but I don't think so. Yep. It's over. GG. Like I said, no Baron required. G2 played to their... let's keep this rolling. Played to their win conditions. Bot lane won hard, which I don't think it was supposed to, even with the fact that the Lux can cancel the Rakan W. I don't think the Sivir should have been able to beat Zyrakan, but they did it, and they forced a 20-minute win. Jankos was also very active on the map, always where he needed to be. That start in the top lane looked dire, but it ended up costing Mickey some farm and also a lot of time on Cadril. This was a very convincing win by G2. That's all I have to say. See you next one. Oh, I was saying it and I got interrupted by the fight at the end of the game. Another game I will be reviewing, G2 versus Splice. Yep, that's it. Goodbye.